So it's no wonder that the anger is palpable in the avalanche of emails and phone calls that we've got here. I want to give voice to that anger, and I can only do that by putting on record some fragments of the views I received from schools across County Wicklow. From one school, I quote, "The increase in student-teacher ratio means we lose 1 to 2 teachers. The withdrawal of paid substitution will lead to total chaos in our school from January onwards." A teacher asks, "I've only been sick twice in my entire teaching career. Is it seriously being proposed that a sick teacher gets out of bed, attends the doctor and informs their principal well before 8:30 a.m. so the principal has time to arrange a substitute? Get real." End of quote. In another, "Our school is presently grossly overcrowded due to the expansion of Enniskerry, and we've been waiting patiently for a promised extension. To compound matters, class sizes are now being increased." A teacher of home economics writes, "My school will suffer hugely. We will lose teachers, have larger classes and reduce subject choice. Field trips and sports will be cancelled. The grant for my main subject is to be abolished. Where is the money to come from?" Another teacher talks about the foreign nationals in her school. "These children will find themselves lost in already overpopulated classrooms, making integration virtually impossible." From a parent, "My daughter's in 5th year. She won't be able to continue doing chemistry next year. How on earth does the government expect her to change subjects during her Leaving Cert course?" And the worst, the most telling, is a report of a school that has had its refurbishment stalled, indeed stalled before the budget, with little hope now post the budget. Our main concerns are a boiler that is 41 years old is a health and safety risk, so there's no heating as a result. Regular sewage and water discharge into the boiler room. There's no fire alarm system, no fire escape, no emergency lighting, no fire safety certificates in any of the buildings. Toilets are completely unsanitary, no hot water services, evidence of vermin at the rear of the building. This is only a fraction of the feedback that I've got. These education cutbacks are short-sighted, they're unfair and unworkable, and they're being driven by a Fianna Fáil party that actually brought us free secondary education when times were rough, and a Green party that gave us lectures on education when times were easy. And many people voted for these parties on the promise that class sizes would fall and education supports would improve. But instead of keeping faith with the people, it is the children of the people who are now being asked to pay a terrible price for government incompetence and government extravagance.